shit, my phone's gonna fucking die. Alright, yeah, we can go now. Switch on that nigga.
Josh Jacobs with his 28th touchdown, drawing level with Sean Alexander for the second most in a single year. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly for 6. Rosa's good with the extra point, and that'll make our score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
They'll take over. First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
It's 2nd and 8.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll set up to throw. That's Hopkins taken over. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A gain there of 21 yards.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
At the Raiders' 43-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. Past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30.
got back to
yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. Rookie quarterback, rookie running back. They team up there to pick up the first.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And a pair of rushing touchdowns now for him in the 1st quarter.
And I'm liking what I'm seeing from his big guys up front because they're winning the leverage game. How many times have we talked about low man wins, right? Move the defensive front aside, create those gaps and holes. He's found his way through them for 2 touchdowns.
And after both of those touchdowns, he went right up to that O-line and hit each of them on the helmet. He recognized.
That's a smart man. You know what else he should do? If this continues.
Oh, wow. All right.
So really good starting field position past the 40-yard line. Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Running is Jacobs. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here we go on 2nd and 12. He'll let this one go deep for Chark. Here's another interception. Greedy Williams picks it off. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
A carry by Taylor to start the drive. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
Yeah, another good run there. He's been such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Gonna give this time to the tailback. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
It's a gain of 10. 1st down, Brooklyn.
A pretty wild 1st quarter. 21-7, our score.
Beats 21. Raiders 7.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Running game working. They'll stick with it.
Oh, my God.
Takes us across the 35 to the 36. A gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 30.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Now Taylor.
Ah, that's so
Gain
weird.
of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through all the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it,
the 47 now on first down. Taylor. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. Sean Dion Hamilton was there to bring him down defensively.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. But a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he's got some space here. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain there of 21 yards.
A gain of 21 yards. And Brooklyn first down.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh my God. I should just let him catch it.
Ingram was the intended target, but it's going to be second down.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Second and 10 now from the 27. Taken in by his tight end. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15.
The tackle by
A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
That's about what you would expect since they're so efficient on picking up 3rd downs in the top 5 in the NFL. It's all a mindset, and I'm guaranteeing you, it started in the offseason. 3rd down's important to them. They find a way.
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And his guys are going to add on to their lead. This is becoming quite the half he's had here.
Remember in our pregame meetings, they talked about wanting to win the football and staying with it. Well, when you're scoring this many touchdowns, there's no reason to go away from it, is there? They are off to a fantastic start.
This nigga's gonna kick that out of bounds every time.
Ready for him. They have trouble there on the kickoff as that goes out of
Damn, bro.
bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
brings up second.
On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45.
The ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
Good shit.
Incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started. And that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going to try and throw. They're going to try to screen. It's complete. They'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 40-yard line. Rolling to his right.
Good shit.
Into the hands of DJ Shark. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 4 yards. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked. That's sacked by Tremaine Edmonds.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
Letting one go
Oh,
deep.
wow. Why didn't he jump?
Touchdown, Raiders. DJ Chark with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Raiders get a score closer.
Nigga done fucking jump.
Rosas to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score. Beats 28. Raiders.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. No effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's where they've opened up this big lead.
Now we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? Where everything is working for them, every move they make works, it clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They run with Taylor.
Oh, you can't block him.
He's out to the 30.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball carrier. Brought down at the 30-yard.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Third down.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL.
What?
Tries to give it to
Wow, that's crazy.
intercepted. Kevin King with the pass. Takes this one back into the end zone. And the Raider defense delivers a strong.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender. From there, he doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And they're within 7 now at 28-21. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And a fair catch signal for and taken successfully.
They'll take over. First down and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they just had that pick six. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there, it's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Huh.
Raiders have got it. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Third down.
Let's go.
I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he'll be taken down at the 18. Kevin King coming up from the secondary to make the play.
Brandon, we just saw the benefits of being able to run the ball successfully. They pick up 4 yards on that carry. So now, if you're a play caller, you can do just about anything you want. But on the defensive side of the ball, you scramble a little bit. Now you're behind, trying to figure out, do I need to blitz him? Do I need to pressure him?
Kirsten, you say something?
Advantage on this snap.
What's up?
A good job defensively to hold that to 4 yards, and now it's third
What?
down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short game.
Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. This time they stay on the ground, and he's going to have a first down, but not sure it'll matter as the clock will continue to run. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Flushed out right. And this will be incomplete. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17 as we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
To kick off.
The final 2 quarters of the NFL regular season are upon us as the second half of Week 17 is underway. These guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory, but also what they were saying is don't expect them to be the same on defense. They'll be the ones making the adjustments. Let's see what they do, and we'll attack accordingly.
And we'll see how they attack here. Now the second down throw on target, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a first down.
First down.
Here's Taylor. Right out the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10. He's having a big game running the football, but that one will hurt the yards per carry a little bit.
Yeah, but the average he's got so far, that's the type of average he wants to take with him to contract negotiations, doesn't he?
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in the second half. Instead, it's third down.
Nah, that's not fair.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect him to have more completions to him in this game.
An important play right here, third and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Out of the gun now on third down.
Why did he throw it that fucking bad? This nigga is so inaccurate. Like, you didn't have to throw that hoe that fucking bad.
That's just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind. And we've got to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defense in front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
That's a
It's
shit.
complete. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
A gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Well, they were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4. Here's a handoff to Jacobs.
Ah, hell nah.
First down at about the 21-yard line. Give them the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. He'll drop to throw.
Good shit. Good shit.
Jalen Thompson picks it.
Good shit, Jalen. Way to make up for that earlier touchdown you gave up, bro.
It's a touchdown. Those free safeties, they get to sit back and rushers like this team does.
God
Read it
damn.
like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw, a free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
So they'll get
I didn't have horrible throws on this shit.
Kick 6, and now the kick is away. Fielded in the end zone. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
Ah, I was right there.
Just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help them a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
That's fair.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to know that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
He's got the first down and more past midfield. And he is going
Who is that?
his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Nice 3rd down conversion and even 20 yards. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a give to Jacobs running right. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he'll be brought down at about the 42. They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 7.
What?
Another one. They are all over the football in this game. Nearly another pick. Now 4th down.
The scoreboard tells the story for him a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, It's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them really earn it.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. He cannot move free. They stop him at the line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Ball carrier.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Taylor.
Bro, how are you then?
Play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. It will be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Over the middle here to Brown. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. Trying to punch it in with Taylor. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down.
1st down, Brooklyn.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run with Taylor. And he's going to be met at about the 43. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Down by DeForest.
They're in a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves and start to try and pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Finds his tight end Ingram. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line.
And that's a big pickup right there. And so often we focus on how the quarterback's faking out play action. How about everyone being in on the deal and picking it up?
2nd, 3rd levels, you could see them trying to recover. They bit. Worked out offensively. 1st and 10, Taylor now. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, 29 yards. And his guys find a way to stretch that lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all